Hello everyone, and thank you so much for visiting our YouTube channel. You have probably read the thumbnail saying that buyers are walking away from their deposits and all of that stuff. So you would like to find out if that's true or not. So having said that, I will give you real-time examples, what is happening. I will give you definitely maybe even examples in your neighborhood and in your area. So let's start with the Toronto Sun. They're claiming Toronto area buyers are walking away from deposits on new homes, some losing as much as $300,000. So just think about that for a second. This news came out on November 2nd, 2023, so maybe a month ago. But it's definitely interesting that people are walking as much as $300,000 of their deposits. So moving on, well, I'm a realtor myself, and I see more and more distressed deals and sales going on. So let us go to Whitby here, and sellers walking away from $200,000 deposits. So the location is in Whitby, Ontario. This is a quarter home, a premium lot, semi-detached, over 2,000 square feet. It was purchased for $1.42 million, and now they're asking $1.22 million. So builder is Arista. Looks definitely great. Arista is a great builder. They have great product, but just looking at everything, it's just crazy, right? So now let us go to Markham. Seller is walking away from $320,000 of a deposit that was by Madison Group and Forest Hill Homes. The builder, it's an assignment sale at this point. They were selling this property at $1.87 million, 6 bedrooms and all of that stuff. Stunning homes, but just as you can see, this is real. This is probably happening in your neighborhood. This is probably happening in your area. This is happening in your backyard. So now this one is at $200,000. This is a Mississauga location right here on 9th Line in Eglinton, which is the west, I believe, west-north part of Mississauga. Again, stunning properties and all of that stuff. Freehold unit. It's an end unit, and this buyer decided to walk away from their $200,000 deposit. Again, Whitby, Paradise, Whitby Meadows. So this is where it is. Distressed freehold townhouse assignment in Whitby. Buyer walking away from $160,000. Now, having said that, like I said, this is actually happening in your backyard, and at some points, I just don't know how to even explain the situation. But moving on, like in this article, it says a growing number of GTA home buyers are choosing to walk away from their massive deposits. They're even claiming it in newspapers and all over internet and blogs and whatnot. So overall, average prices have also decreased, falling from 1.195 for 69 in May to 1.125 928 in October. So we definitely see a decrease overall in the situation. Could be maybe from we're getting to Q3, Q4 in 2023, and the sales in fall are less than obviously in spring and whatnot, but definitely even this impact is crazy, right? So let us talk a little bit about appraisals. I have had situations, some of my colleagues as well, and my friends and whatnot. Appraisals are coming in soft. So a lot of people ask me what happens at this point. So basically, it's a very simple process. Like if example, you bought a property for $1 million. The appraisal comes in at $920,000 as an example. You have to dish out the additional $80,000. So unfortunately, it is you that has to come with that difference. Another question is what happens to the deposit if you decide to leave? The builders are being difficult, and it's not how it used to be a few years ago. And we'll get into this right now. But, like I remember people would ask for their deposit back, and they would receive their deposit and get out of the deal, which is definitely not the case anymore. So the builder will most likely go after you after your deposit, the difference in the appraisal amount and all that stuff. So in this article, it says, so a lot of new houses are coming up for completion. They're pretty much purchased in the peak of 2021. So there's a huge numbers of that. And they're definitely saying that the appraisals can come definitely softer than the purchase price in these years. Let's get into the beginning here. So the beginning of 2021, this is by BNN Bloomberg. It's a blog on our social medias. And it says here, Toronto area new condo sales hit near record in 2021 as demand soars. New data released Tuesday by market researchers. The new condo sales are total 30,844 units in the year of 2021, an eye-popping 69% increase since 2020. So you could just imagine that crazy increase and what happened in 2021 and what we have gone through. So it kept increasing year by year, and it was just crazy, right? But then here, GTA condo market report by Real Insights on Q3 2022 states condo sales stalled significantly in Q3 2022, but a record number of new units are now under construction. So as you can see, you can definitely pause maybe the video, you can read these articles yourself. But in 2021, we've seen like a significant sale, and it was just crazy. Like I was obviously trading in this time, and it was just nuts. Like getting a condo from a builder was just insane. It was so demanding. Like the builders, like we were selling these condos like hot cookies. Like the buyers were on every corner. The money was cheap, and everybody kind of like anticipated or kind of felt that this circus is not going to stop. The interest rates will be low, and as you heard me say, like over 30,000 have been sold and under construction and all of that stuff. But then only 6 months to a year later, when they started increasing the interest rates, we definitely felt that flip. And even though some investors and some buyers, they thought it's just going to be for a short period of time, and this is only going to last for a quarter or two, and is going to adjust itself, and we're going to go back to normal. So today is December 4th, and in 2 days from today, Bank of Canada will announce, they will sit down and they will announce what they will do moving forward with the interest rates. So we'll discuss for the last time in 2023 what will happen to our interest rates. So I'm interested to find out what you actually think will happen. It is hard to say at this point. I believe that they will not touch the interest rates. I don't think the interest rates will go lower or any higher. So I think they will remain the same. But let's find out in December 6th. I thank you so much for watching this video. If you subscribe and like, it will mean a lot, creating content like this, and hopefully everything will work out in the best favor for all of us. Thanks for watching.